There was a time before the false promise of the digital singularity, before we were corrupted by those with the power to fully and completely manipulate the masses. That time is now gone. Yet, some of us saw another way. We called it the binary prophecy. A way to escape a world where fear is the weapon aimed at the misunderstood. But now even we are afraid. So we created you to set us free.
Hello and welcome to the Epic Games Store Spring Showcase, our home for new announcements, updates, and extended looks at some of our favorite titles coming to the store this year. We just got our first look at Binary Smoke, a brand new action-adventure game set in the dystopian future, where players will fight to save what is left of humanity. We look forward to seeing more of this exclusive title from our friends over at Outside Game Studio in the coming months. Up next, our friends at Square Enix have a very special announcement. That's right, one of my favorite franchises ever, the Kingdom Hearts series is coming to PC for the very first time, exclusively on the Epic Games Store.
Hey everyone, I'm Keith Lee, Creative Director of Godfall at Counterplay Games.
And I'm Dick Kane, Senior Technical Producer.
Our team extends a heartfelt thank you to those who've played, enjoyed, and supported Godfall. And today, we're excited to share the Primal Update, our upcoming free content addition to Godfall.
Primal brings big changes to Godfall. First are Ascension levels, which help you keep powering up even after you reach the level cap. Second is a whole new loot modifier called Primal. Primal items add a compelling dimension to loot hunting, injecting a massive buff into the item's primary trait. You will be able to check out all of these effects in our new detailed stats window. Also, Xenon is now a shopkeeper who will trade resources for some pretty sweet loot. And you'll need the extra power to reach the top of our overhauled and bigger than ever Tower of Trials.
Tower of Trials is expanding to include fresh new objectives, better rewards, and surprise events that will spike your power, push your builds, and test your skills.
Godfall's Primal update launches today for free, so it's the perfect time to loot and slash your way through an area. Thanks so much for playing.
The Epic Games Store is a great place to find some of the best free-to-play games on PC. Let's take a look at some of the events and updates coming this spring.
This year's shaping up to be an exciting one for Rogue Company. We just launched our first season, complete with our first battle pass and our latest rogue, Kestrel. Now we're excited to offer you a sneak peek at what's coming to Rogue Company in the spring of 2021.
And as Chris said, we are excited to bring you an exclusive look at our next map coming to Rogue Company, The Hollows. Combining scenic island landscapes and cutting-edge military tech, Hollows offers a unique setting for Rogue Company missions. Jackal, Rogue Company's arch nemesis, has constructed a missile facility on the Hollows for the purpose of launching a stealth weapon platform into space. Luckily, the Rogues have caught wind of this plan, and they're sending their newest recruit, Seeker, to ensure that the plan does not succeed.
An Olympic-class archer, Seeker, has been drafted by Rogue Company for one purpose: to make an impossible shot, sabotaging the missile launch and saving the day. As an Olympian archer, his youth and inexperience on the battlefield is more than made up for his unparalleled skills with his compound bow. Seeker's bow fires specialized arrows that reveal enemies along its flight path and can bounce off of walls.
And even more rogues, more maps, and more events await our players this year. We're so excited for spring 2021 and beyond, and we hope that you'll join us for an exciting year of Rogue Company.
Hey, I'm Ruth Ann from Phoenix Labs working on Dauntless. Dauntless is a free-to-play co-op action RPG developed by us here at Phoenix Labs. The Hunting Grounds are Dauntless's biggest and most ambitious hunt experience yet, designed to provide you with an endless stream of action and activities. Dauntless Reforged brings new open-world gameplay systems to the Shattered Isles, with the addition of a brand new hunt type and a reimagined progression system. Our latest content update brings the chilling frost escalation. Prepare for the elements in the new Realm of Ice Hunt Pass gear, and reach the end of this challenge to face off against Urska, our newest behemoth. The Shattered Isles are always evolving. Here's a sneak peek of some future content.
Fortnite is pulling in some of the greatest bounty hunters, and the latest is Predator. Be sure to check out all the new outfits and more from the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass. Now let's keep it rolling with more updates from games that you can play free of charge.
Welcome everyone, I'm Megan from the community team at Digital Extremes, developers of Warframe, the free-to-play sci-fi looter shooter. We're thrilled to join the Epic Spring Showcase to give you a sneak peek at some of the exciting content arriving over the next few months. Big changes are coming to Railjack in Call of the Tempestari. Engage the Corpus Fleet and navigate through treacherous void storms in your quest for the ghostly new Warframe, Sevagon. Unique among Warframes for her musical abilities, fan favorite Octavia is more powerful than ever in her prime form. Create custom music with her signature Manticore and battle to your own beat. Love is in the air, Tenno. Earn your wings and delve into the world of fashion framing during Star Days. Stop by Fortuna to hear Ticker's tale of love and earn rewards like the majestic Eros ephemera. Ring in the Year of the Ox limited time alerts to earn free customizations or celebrate with 3 new bundles including exclusive weapon skins. Thanks for joining us for a sneak peek into spring, a season that also marks our 8-year anniversary. We'll be celebrating with our best rewards yet. Hope to see you soon, Tenno.
The Showcase sale is going on now. Save up to 75% on great titles available on the Epic Games Store. Head on over to our Showcase page to see all the deals and featured titles from today's show.
Scenes of a warrior battle crying, covered in blood, and rushing towards an enemy. The original idea behind Chivalry is capturing the fantasy of the medieval Hollywood movies and bringing that to the hands of a gamer.
Chivalry 2 is going to feel unlike any other FPS out there.
We're a lot more focused on action and group combat.
We're adding a lot more moves and a lot more control as well.
The combat mechanics are so polished, and a lot of emphasis has been put on making them accessible without losing any of the complexity.
We have some traps that you can trigger, items that you can drag like a wheel, a bucket, barrel, chickens.
Our goal is to make it so it feels like you're fighting for your life.
Our passion for Chivalry 2 is bottomless. It's the game that started the company, and it's the game that's going to take us so much further.
You're going to put your life on the line. It's a gritty fight to the end. There's a greatness in all of us that can be reached through fighting for a cause that's greater than yourself.
Huge thanks to our friends at Tripwire and Torn Banner for that in-depth look at Chivalry 2. If you want to join us in the closed beta on March 26th, make sure to pre-purchase on the Epic Games Store for guaranteed access. Next, let's take a fresh look at more new titles coming this year.
There was no question that our first wholly original game in over 15 years had to be the next chapter of Abe's epic journey to freedom and truth. Hunted by the nefarious Gluckons, Abe must find a way to free more of his people from a life of slavery, torture, and total annihilation. But to combat such an ominous threat, the player will need to take control of our hero and use all new tools to get the job done. This includes crafting an impressive makeshift arsenal of weaponry scavenged from the environment along the way. Lead huge numbers of followers to safety while ensuring to manage, guide, and use them to your advantage. Take on an array of powerful enemies while traversing rich and dynamic environments. The odds are stacked, and the choices you make will determine the fate of Abe and hundreds more. Whether you sneak and plot your way to victory or fight your way through with merciless revenge, one thing is certain: the truth about our hero will be revealed.
Thanks for tuning in to the Epic Games Store Spring Showcase. We hope you enjoyed all the announcements, updates, and extended looks at some of our favorite games coming to the store this year. Don't forget to follow our social channels for more updates, and be sure to wishlist these titles to keep track of your favorites. And before you go, we've got one last surprise. Another game coming to the PC for the first time.